Good evening. My name is David Fernando Murcia. My classmate is Kevin Gonzalez, and we are going to present a comparison between the Aguinaldo Garagoense celebration in Garagoa, Boyacá, and the Busójárás festival in the Hungarian town of Mohacs. The first difference is the date. The Aguinaldo Garagoense is celebrated in December, while the Busójárás festival is celebrated in February. There is other difference in terms of duration. The difference is 1 day because the festival of Busójárás lasts 7 days, while the Garagoas festival only 6 days. Both traditions are celebrations where people, generally all the members of the community, participate and gather in the principal square of the town and burn, in the case of Mojacs, a man made of straw, and in the case of Garagoa, an año viejo. The objective of the burning is to dismiss one season to welcome another season. In the case of Busójárás or Mojacs, they dismiss the winter to welcome the spring. And in the case of Garagoa or Aguinaldo Garagoense, people dismiss the old year to welcome the new year. Food is one of the protagonists of the festival. In both festivals, there are a lot of street vendors who commercialize different types of products like candies and different types of souvenirs. Even some of them commercialize alcohol and typical food of the region. The restaurants also take advantage of the different events in order to publicize their gastronomic products to locals and visitors, getting big profit, especially during the weekend. In both traditions, visitors from other parts of the country and foreign are welcome by the locals, and they can participate in the different activities that take place during the festival, like parades, for example, the floats parade, where people enjoy of them beauty, different types of contests and dances. But nevertheless, in the Busójárás festival, it is not common that visitors wear the Busó customs. In both celebrations, also, there are music in each part of the town during the festivals, and the type of music that people prefer is the folk music. Now, Kevin. Kevin.
Okay, one of the most similar characteristics in both festival or tradition is that only the men can dress up as a Bladder devil or a buzo, and the women can participate but with other type of costumes of clothing, such as a traditional dress, for example. Another comparison is that in both tradition, they dress up as a demon or a type of devil, because traditionally is the symbol of the bad things. And for example, in Garagua, they use the Bladder devil to giving a message to the people who want to drink a lot of, and they didn't want to go the festival. Okay. But the buzo, another comparison is that the buzo always wear a handcart wooden mask, large wood coat in color of white, black, and brown, and they carried a cane or a matraca to make a lot of noise during the parades. While the Bladder Devils dress up in a more creative way, we could say they have a max of all kinds and all kinds of materials. They can use in a different costume, such as a dress, coats, overalls, capes. They also use it canes and the bladder that is the special symbol of the bladder devils. Another point of the tradition is that the tradition is open for the local community and the people from outside, and all people inside the festival have the possibility to participate and interact with the buzo and the bladder devils. Another similar point is that the contest held in both festivals. For example, in Garagoa, they giving a prize to the float during the parade, or the best floats during the parade. Um, on the other hand, there is a contest for the best costume of the Bladder Devils and the best group or clan of the Bladder Devils. Um, and in Hungary, there is a competition for the best hand card max and the most terrifying costume of the bus. And finally, there are a point of comparison is that the festival of the Bladder Devils must create a type of group or clan that is can be registered in the town hall, and for that reason, the Bladder Devils are more short, and the Hungary. With the buso, there isn't a type of control, and the people who want to participate as a buso can be do it. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.